Oh, awesome.
Oh, hello.
This is beautiful.
Awesome.
Do
you like my painting?
Oh shit.
Is it Frisko being. Oi! Do you want to roll it again?
Nice.
Roll it.
You don't have one because you're a robot.
Shut your whore mouth.
Happens to the party. You decapitate him.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So it's roll d20.
As you hear arrows fly over the top of your head. Roll for initiative. What's his face off Troy? Just straight into his neck and pull it out. But obviously not
like
running
this.
past him. 20. That hits. You sink the blade just straight through his chest, and you pull it back, and he kind of just topples to his knees, and you just see blood come down.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo. Domo.
Just go clank, just straight against his face. Liara, you've got 2 maces coming your way. You kind of cut across. He wasn't wearing a helmet. You managed to just cut straight across his face. Yep.
Damn it, pothole.
Plus
Yeah.
what?
That's what you need, pothole.
Whatever it is on there.
Dick.
Fuck you.
Love you, Adam.
I love me too.
Off Balasar and just kind of walk away. Like, I just like walk to a corner of a ship or something and just like look over the water.
Okay.
And spit the blood out of my mouth.
Okay. Jess's character perps up and says, "We permit many things on the ship, but we do not take kindly to landlubbers assaulting the mates."
You assaulted me too. You started it.
You started it.
I verbally, passively started
it.
You
That's
picked
right.
me up.
You started it.
You picked me up.
You don't fuck with someone's home and heritage.
Don't fuck with me.
Don't be a cunt.
Okay.
Don't be a dragonborn.
You guys keep fighting
Don't
for
be
some
Jay.
time, just shouting at each other, to the point where you start having crewmen pulling each other away from each other and you get split up.
I already said I went away and walked over to the edge of the ship.
Balasar, you got pulled away by your men because they know what you can be like when you get angry. Fire comes out of your mouth and that's not good at open sea.
It's the third time this year.
I have, you know how we have those goals to go for now?
Oh yeah, we'll have them, we'll
Yeah.
talk about that later.
Okay.
But yeah.
I'm
Alright.
just spitting blood off the edge of the ship
Okay.
because I didn't want it.
Okay. Tastes good though. You admit
Nearly
that.
over.
Can I have an endurance check actually from you, Heath? Oh, we lost Frisko as well. Fuck, Frisko's gone as well. So yeah, we'll end it pretty much here.
Endurance check. Okay.
Just an endurance check.
Why am I rolling shit?
Yeah, this taste of blood in your mouth is the best thing you've tasted in a long time. It's amazing. Like, this is like pure liquid gold to you. This is like, holy fuck, why have I stopped doing this? Okay, and I'm gonna say you slightly moved away from the alignment of good because of this. You're halfway between good and neutral now from your alignment. Alright?
Interesting.
Ziltoid, with a bit of intrigue, just stares at Heath.
Yeah, you've never seen him do this. Like, you thought the fangs were like weird, but you never thought he would actually drink blood. Jess has
Ziltoid
commanded
thought-
both of you to stay on other sides of the ship. Balasar, you are to at the top, at the nose of the ship, like the very front, and Heath, you have to be at the back. Actually, no, opposite sides. Heath, you need to be at the front so Balasar can drive the ship if need be.
And they can see me.
Tonight, you guys get shown to your quarters below deck, and you guys obviously sleep in separate quarters. Everyone goes to bed, and then yeah, Jess has gone back to manning the ship, and then when she finishes and goes to bed, Balasar, you would take over at night to drive.
Alright.
So I meditate for 4 hours. After I wake up, Balasar will be awake when I
Yep.
wake up, and I can go
Balasar will
talk
be
to
driving
him.
the ship, as
And
his
I can go
orders were
talk
given
to
to him. Would you be
Because
steering the ship, Balasar?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
he's got me curious, and I would like to speak with him in private.
Okay. Okay, go for it.
So it's no. Just go find Balasar and I talk to him.
Yep.
Ah, so you're the I kind of like go and I'm like, so you're the spy the warden told me about.
It's supposed to be a secret, by the way, Balasar.
I know. Who
Yeah.
told you?
The sleeping warden human guy who speaks awful Elvish.
Motherfucker.
He's kind of just like and he kind of yelled it at me. He's kind of like the dragonborn spy. So I'm just kind of curious. What makes you side with us and not them? Like, I'm just curious. Because it's quite intriguing. Because with my experience with dragonborns, like the rest of them have killed me, and it's quite fascinating finding one that doesn't want to kill me.
I'm trying to remember the fucking thing with the queen and stuff.
Well, it's up to you. You can make it up what happened. What happened in your backstory has happened with your backstory.
Okay. It's a long story, and I don't really want to get into it with someone I don't really know who
That's
arrived
fine.
on the ship with someone I really don't like.
I don't like him either.
No, it doesn't change anything.
Did he drain? Did he shoot you? Did he like drain your blood? It kind of looked like he kind of drained you.
He did smell off when he jumped on. I'm not going to put that against him, but yes.
I
don't know what the
always
hell
found
it
him a
came
bit
across.
odd, and he bared those fangs at me the previous day, but I really thought nothing of it. It was vampire, would you say?
Well, the way the fangs came out, yeah, I'd have to go with vampire.
You would know that.
He bared them
normal
at me, and I
creature would
didn't
be able to
really
suck
react
things
to
out
it.
good enough, Balasar. You guys wouldn't like directly know he was a vampire, but you can definitely
it's just
presume.
some
We're
sort
from
of folklore.
speculating.
Yeah,
We're speculating.
He's definitely not of a human kind of creature.
I've never taken quite a liking to him, and we do want to kind of kill each other, kind of thing. So,
Yeah.
keeps happening, and turns out that he wants to kill a lot of people.
Hmm.
So what happens if he does it again? Do we throw him off the ship?
That all depends on the captain. No matter what I choose, it's whatever he wants. He gets our final say.
I see.
Anything else?
So, what's special about the dragon, the dragonborn that want to attack here? Because on my way to whatever the fucking town that was, I've forgotten the name, but I say the name, and then Adar or whatever.
yeah. That's it.
And
Perfect.
they interrogated us, Nate and Adar, and I'm like, they wanted to know where it was. And then there was about six of them, I can't remember. They all attacked us, wanting to know where that town was. And then a few days later, we end up at that town. Just curious as to why this town. What makes you guys?
So wait,
suspect?
these guys. So you're telling me these guys didn't know where the town was?
They these 6 Dragonborn didn't know where it was, and they wanted to know where it was. We didn't know, so they tried to kill us.
What morons!
And then a day later, we got attacked by a iron dragon.
Balasar,
Which
it's rare
killed
for a dragon
two-
to come down from the mountains. You are shocked by this. To be on this side,
It's a-
you're very shocked. Like, they do not cross the waters.
Oh, okay.
An
it's
iron
very
dragon came
unnatural.
down, and it killed 2 of our party.
Well, I'll be. That's a little strange.
This was like a couple of days ago.
Oh, wow.
I'm just wondering, like, because you're a dragonborn or whatever, if you might like have any like background or knowledge or whatever. Why?
Oh,
Why?
I didn't know there was any dragons on that side. They wouldn't.
Apparently
especially,
there
you know,
is.
coming down.
This was about
Ooh.
Adam, it was like 3 days walk from the town.
Yes. 3.5 days.
This is-
3.5 days.
It was about 3.5 days walk out of the town.
I'm gonna remember this when I get back into the town. We need to go off on an adventure.
Yes.
Thank you for letting me know of this.
Thank you for someone actually answering questions that I have rather than being pushed around onto boats, because nobody's actually answered my questions. You'd be the first.
Awesome.
And I kind of like put my arm out to just like to touch you, and I'm just like, you're cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Shouldn't you be in bed?
I've already slept. Meditate. Let me rewind. I've already meditated.
You meditate?
I meditate for like a few hours and then I'm done, and I'm fully rested. And all these other people, they fall unconscious, and it still doesn't make sense to me. I've been knocked unconscious before. It is terrifying not being aware constantly.
No. A few hours sleep, you wake up, you feel refreshed. It's good to have a good nap. Meditating.
I go into a low
You're
state.
just
I'm
sitting
completely
there.
aware. I just sit there. I'm completely aware of what's going on, but I can't really do anything. I'm just aware of what's happening.
Fair enough.
I
That's what you
I can't
choose,
be
that's
ambushed during rest, sleep, as you call it.
Fair enough.
Yep.
One to his own. Not my kind of thing, but, not going to judge you on it.
Don't you need to sleep?
I slept. I'm in the night shift.
The night shift.
Captain needs his rest.
You guys would,
Oh,
by
you're one of the
now-
captains on here. Oh,
Yeah,
damn,
you
I
guys
should've-
would
I
hear
should've-
from
I
below
forgot
you
that.
the captain laughing and singing while banging glasses on the table. This is
It's
what
like-
been sent to me by Jess.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused, because don't you normally cover it when they're asleep rather than while they're partying? Because that's normally how ships work. Because as a kid, and I look like I'm in my teens. As a kid, I was a bit involved with boats, and this doesn't make any sense.
When
It
you were a
should be
kid?
more. Yeah.
Alright. Well, yeah, he's supposed to be getting rest, but can't stop a man from having a couple beers here and there, especially out here. No, it's good for us.
Business should be business.
You should mind your own filthy business.
Touche.
Alright. So what'd you do for the rest of the night? You guys keep talking like this kind of talking stuff.
Yeah, just a back and forth little thing.
Okay. So I'd say over the night your relationship improves, you guys kind of become more pally. Through the hatred of Heath, you guys connect. And morning comes. And you see a boat off in the distance. Balasar, you do not recognize this. It's kind of like morning time, like maybe 8 o'clock. You hear the captain just snoring. It's so loud. 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, you're a bit tired. Just coming to the end of your shift. You've got a couple of hours in you before you got to pass out. But you see off in the distance a ship. The sails on it have been taken down, but you do not recognize the ship or what it looks like. Do you want to look closer at the ship? Because you can kind of squint and see what you can see. That's you and Ziltoid, by the way. You can both do a perception check. That's what I'm saying.
I do a perception check to see whether I can notice anything.
Okay. Yeah, you
26.
notice that Noah's on the
I
deck,
just-
or the rigging. You can't see anyone on the deck or the rigging.
I guess he
deck.
just tells me that. Yeah, alright,
Yeah.
cool. Because
There's nobody on the deck, yo. I don't.
That's odd. I've never seen this ship either. So, suppose we should, yeah. I don't know what to do here. We need a captain.
I just draw my bow at this point, and I'm just like, well, whatever happens, happens, I guess.
Be quick to the trigger there.
I've seen too many comrades die recently to not be cautious.
Maybe you should stop hanging around some filthy paladin.
I will when I kill him.
Whoa! Let's carry on. Let's carry on.
The time is right. I won't be hanging around him anymore, but he is useful to me at the moment. So
Right on. I'll just, yeah. Suppose we should wake up, Captain. I guess I shout some sort of... Oh, wait, no, I say, hooty-hoo!
Alright, and that's where we'll end it. We'll end it there for the night. Hold up, I'm just going to repeat what we just did with Nick. They see a ship in the distance, and then we end. Wanna say anything? You guys, say something. that you
And,
like.
Ziltoid
don't like.
and Ziltoid has revealed his intentions to Balasar to kill Heath when his time is up.
Oh yeah, you can discuss that during the night.
We've been over this.
Oh, I'm not going to say it to anyone else. I've only said this to Balasar. I'm
Okay.
not going to say this to anybody
Yeah,
else.
And my
nobody else
character's
knows.
craving blood.
Yeah, his character wants blood.
I'm totally
All right.
planning with Ziltoid.
Let's start with Ethan. Want to say anything? Want to do shout-outs or anything?
I don't know, no real shout outs, but I don't know, this is nice, and the new character should be interesting. I'll work better on the story and background and stuff, so that
That's
I've got
right.
something I can talk about. Something that we've just made up on the spot. And as I've just noticed, my character sheet picture that it chose for me,
Yeah.
is a female.
Alright.
She
Got
has
to choose
breast
male
tissue.
then.
No, I chose male,
Okay.
but the picture came out as a female.
Alright then.
Let's see. Development comments about Ziltoid. So Ziltoid has just told Balasar he plans to kill Heath. Ziltoid doesn't actually mean that. He's just trying to sound tough. He's more terrified of Heath than anything else, and he does not plan to fuck with him after what happened with Balasar. But he wants to still act tough. He's trying to be the tough teenager, but he doesn't actually want to kill him. He just
No worries.
really hates him, but he's terrified of him now. But he won't admit it.
Alright. No worries. Heath.
But he will kill Heath
Okay.
if Heath attacks him,
Okay. Cool.
or try to.
You're scared to the point where you will attack on sight. Heath, you
I
are
will
hated by
kill-
the majority of the crew and your teammates now for what you've revealed. How do you feel? How does he feel now? Is he a bit upset
I
with
don't know.
himself? Or...
I feel like because you said he's drawn the taste of blood, so
Yeah.
I feel like he's getting a bit
Mm,
becoming his old self in a way. Ethan knows the past as I told him in, but
Yeah,
he's not.
but I mean, like, I don't know it anymore.
Yeah,
The character's dead.
You know, but I told him with his old character, so it's kind of like he knows what I'm talking about
yeah.
in out of game terms. But
Yeah, how do you feel about
Yes.
Pothole dying? One of the few people in this world you got along with.
that's like I said, that's one of the things like that really he didn't want to admit his feelings towards it because he really hates that he's like his best friend, like his brother died.
Yeah.
So that's why there was like no no remorse, like no.
There was no emotion shown when it happened.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why
Yeah.
you couldn't control yourself when you bit him. Because you were just overcome with emotion.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of like, and then having the taste of blood's not helping.
Yeah.
His situation of anger out.
It's, if anything, helping it and making it feel better.
Yeah,
Reckon
because
so.
now he wants blood.
Alright, there are a couple of things I want to discuss at the end. The other two will do this next time. I just had something up. Jess managed to contact me and say that she's really enjoying the new character. She's sad to see Liana go, but it's nice to see where the story is going now. She's very interested to see it goes. She also says a big thank you for Adam for being awesome and sending out my message for the last little bit because he is totally cool and the most amazing guy ever. Edited a little bit. I don't think you guys can tell which
Just
bits,
a little.
so that's fine. Just a little. I haven't had word back from Nick, but he probably said, yeah, it's good fun, enjoyed it.
I'm
Happy
scared
to play again.
Ziltoid is almost a veteran character, and he's only been in
That's
like
the thing,
7
that's what I'm
sessions.
talking about. You've been in the party the longest now. You're
Yeah,
now
what,
the veteran.
7 sessions?
Yeah. We're going through a
It's
lot of
7,
characters.
oh, that's right. My character's a goal now.
Yes, so I want to discuss with you bonds. Now, bonds are things that I like, that I've seen in a lot of D&D sessions and a lot of other sessions, which are fun, and they kind of force roleplay, I guess, in a way. So, for instance, I would want each of you to create 3 bonds between you and another character. So I say one between, like, so you have to make 3 of them, but only one to another character, for instance. So, for Heath, he could be, I'm going to prove to Balasar that I am stronger than him, and that's a bond, for instance.
Dominance.
Heath wants dominance over Balasar. He will prove that he is stronger. And what will happen is that at the end of next session, if Heath feels like he has proven it, like, for instance, if he kills a big monster, instead of Balasar killing it, he could say, yeah, I think you did, I did this. And then Balasar said, well, I didn't really care too much about that, so therefore he doesn't get it. And it's just about forcing roleplay and setting yourself a kind of little roleplay challenge, in a way. Make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
So Heath, I need 2 more from you, because we might as well start with you, seeing as you got one. I'll let you 2 think of Balasar and Ziltoid, I'll let you think some